funnel. Can you see the funnel on the left-hand side of the slides? My left-hand side, maybe your right-hand side. So how it starts working, how does HR can become a business driver? Okay. So the first and the most important understanding that we all should have is about the business strategy. If we know that what our organization wants, what they are putting their best efforts into, what they are trying to achieve, what strategies they are following, that is the one most important thing for us to know, which many of us might not be very much aware about, you know, because if we work in a or if we look at different functions that are happening in the organization, we feel like that every function has its own strategy. But always remember that overall organization follow one major strategy and everything is channelized into that direction. And that's what we need to understand. Now, once we know that, then we can understand about the capabilities that are required to become successful to achieve those strategies. Okay. Now, those capabilities are actually nothing but the people who bring that capabilities into the system, right? So we can align our HR strategies with that. And then because we have our HR strategies defined, we can align our programs and policies related to that. And that will help us to bring the best talent outcomes. And of course, we can measure it with the help of HR analytics. Okay. Now, the table which is on the right hand side might look very complex, but let me just pick one example for you so that you understand how it works. Okay. For example, the first one, which is strategic effectiveness. So you have to do the strategic workforce planning, which is the foundation that you have decided that I want to do it. Now, how will you do it? You will use some levers for that. For example, you will do the talent supply. You will understand that what kind of talent key capabilities are required. Now, once you have this in place, you will have some kind of HR outcomes. For example, continuous supply of qualitative talent. And these HR outcomes will result into some kind of organization outcomes. And it can be anything. It can be experience, performance, capabilities, culture, change, return, whatever. So that's how everything is aligned. And that's what we need to understand and learn. Okay. And that's what we are doing today. But how we will do it? We will do it with one of the most used framework. And this framework is called as IBR model. Okay. This is the way how actually strategies, which is the organization strategy or business strategies, are aligned with your talent outcomes. Okay. Let me take a pause.